Hey folks, I have a couple of products here from Regulation Tactical. This here is their Reflex mag pouch, which was the original mag pouch, and this here is the Mark II, which is their new updated version. So this one here, the straight up mag pouch, backside here comes a little target, directions right here. It's very simple and very straightforward, and what I think it's really cool. What it does, it positions these mags so the outside one is always a little bit higher than the back one, and once you pull out, boom, this one moves up and forward, so it's always ready to go. And then to put it in, you simply put it behind, and this one will be lower. This one here came out last year, I believe at or around the time of the 2012 SHOT Show. And it was a pretty popular item there. This thing here, it's made in the US. It does come with a lifetime warranty. Has these MOLLE type straps here, snap on. Now, in general, this is built really well. Back is built well. The stitching is built well. The flap here is a little bit rudimentary. It is their first model. It's built well, not built nearly as well as this Mark II, but it is a very good product. Innovative, I like it. It has a little spring in here. One of a kind. Patent pending. Now, the Mark II, I really like this one. This one here is outstanding. One thing to note, these work with standard magazines, or you can use, I put PMags in here. The only thing with the PMags, you cannot use the cover on these, the PMag cover. It will not work with the cover. The cover will get hung up on here. Now, what I like about this takes the other one a step forward and makes it adjustable. As far as adjustability, what it does, I was just playing around with it. I actually stacked these in a little bit too tight. So, and the instructions are on here. Tells you how to use it, basically, how it works. And then on the back side here, it allows you to change the height of the magazines. So if the front one, if you want the front one pushed a little bit higher, you undo this, and you just adjust it down so that the back sits up higher. This is normal height, and then this is the height. You adjust both sides here, and that allows this front one here to sit higher, so there's more of a slope here. Now, if you want to loosen it up a little bit so that the mags are not in there so tight, you just let this come out a little bit. So it's not, this here would be the standard grip about here. This one here, I'm going to loosen it up all the way so that it's looser. Now, if you want it even looser, then you pull it out even farther. If you want it tighter, then you pull it in tighter. It's completely adjustable to whatever it is you want to set it at. If you want to make it a single stack magazine, you take these flaps right here and tuck it under the spring mechanism and adjust these even tighter in the back. And then you have a single stack carrier. If you want a low profile, then you, I'm grabbing the wrong flap here, simply undo all this, open it up, open this up, and you take the spring mechanism out. Then you have a low profile mag carrier. One of the nice advantages to this system, other than, as I said, the features that it has, the adjustability, there is a space between the magazine and when you have it mounted on, if you were to mount it on your side. And the reason for that is if you have a load-bearing vest or armor or anything else, if you didn't have this space, this would press up against it. But this keeps that separation between there so it doesn't get hung up on it. And then it also, another cool thing, this spring actually does collapse. So if you're laying on your, if you only, I mean, you don't notice it really if there's two of them, but when you take one out, and I still got it a little bit tight, when you take one out, it'll collapse, so you can, you know, if you're on your side or something like that, you wouldn't, it would compress to give you a low profile. Now, it does come with a mag holder here, this flap, and does not work as well with these mag pull things because it kind of wants to flip off to the side. But if you have the a standard mag, or if you don't have these mag pull base plates, it does work pretty good. It's got this thumb pull here, and it just folds to the front. It'll fall to the front when you're using it. But as per the DoD regs, it does need to have that. But it's completely not necessary. I mean, that spring holds these mags in. There's no falling out. You can shake the snot out of this thing and it's not going to fall out. And I'm going to loosen this up so it's not quite as tight, to be honest. This is just a little bit tight. Now these both come in Coyote Brown, Ranger Green, or Black, and also multicam. All of them, this one here, all colors are $35, and this one also comes in the ACU. This one comes in all those colors minus the ACU. It does not come in ACU. And this one retails for $30 with the multicam being $35. So why is this one cheaper? Or excuse me, why is this one cheaper even though this is new and has a lot more features? They said on a website a lot of that is due to the production of the product. This uses new updated procedures, manufacturing methods, whereas this one doesn't. So it actually allows them to produce this one cheaper, even though it's a lot more robust. And both of these are double stitched, they're reinforced, they're both made very well. Neither of them would fail on you. They're both tough. This one here, like I said, I feel this one here, just from picking it up, seems a little bit more durable. Built just a little bit better, in my estimation. So, and not to take away from this is a good product too, but my money's on this one here. I really like this one. So, check them out. It's the Regulation Tactical. It's the Reflex Mag Pouch, Original, and Mark II. If you have any questions, let me know. Semper Fi.